See, when you jump scenes like this, it goes through all this process. Okay. And that's it? Yeah. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? You're not live, Jay. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream and run it again. Okay, am I live now, people? Can you see? Go take a look, guys. Live now? Yeah, I don't know how to get this desktop audio up now. It's all messed up. Because usually there's an option called desktop audio and it basically pulls in my default. Okay, so we're live.
Live, but I'm monitoring the stream, but yeah, I couldn't hear me.
Okay, I think you should be able to be heard now.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
What's happening, people? Can you hear us? Get up.
Get up!
Okay, I'm gonna delete this one.
Okay, I hear stinking.
I heard something.
Okay.
Yep.
Good. And
Yep.
can you guys hear the music?
At one point I was able to.
Yep, they can hear. All right, now they can hear.
Okay. Can you hear the music? If you can, I can turn that up a little bit. Anyway.
I don't hear the music.
Okay. Without.
You don't hear us, Bomber? Redo the stream. Tell them to redo the stream.
Yeah. Redo the stream. Do a refresh. Because Stinky and Crispy can hear us on their stream. Okay, I'm not going to wait around any longer. Let's get to this bad boy. Okay. Because I'm dying to open this, really, I am. And this is, oh, let me turn on some lights so people can see better. Here we go. This is going to be a real unboxing because I'm actually unboxing it from a box. I'm not like those fake people who unboxed it hours beforehand and then pretend that they are unboxing it. No, this is a real unboxing. Like, I'm gonna struggle and everything with this bullshit. Okay, get rid of that.
All right, all right, all right. It's Christmas in Graphic Godland. Woo!
Hell yeah. Christmas in Canada.
Come on, you stupid son of a... Like, it's... Like
Awesome that you guys can hear us now. Very sorry.
Like, she's stuck. I gotta stand up and get this bad boy out. Tear this motherfucker down.
Well, Andy said he could hear Crispy, but he couldn't hear me.
She's stuck in this box. There we go. Get rid of the box. The box is terrible. Okay. Here she be, boys. Let's get the plastic off this bad boy. Okay. So let's look at the box. Not that I'm a professional unboxer or anything. I'm assuming this has a lot of the same things my original has, except it has the charging dock built into it, and it's got the thumbstick adjustment tool. I don't,
Change attention.
and I don't know how much I would even use that.
Well, I don't know.
Do you like the 360? The feel of the thumbsticks?
You know, I never really did a comparison between the two. So, but I can today because, of course, I've got my 360 here. We're going to do a comparison.
So, I think it's all the way to the left is 360 thumbsticks. All the way to the right is Xbox One, and then the middle is a new one.
Okay. Oh, look, it's got
Kind
that
of a
cool.
mixture.
It's got that cool funky tab here where you can pull it and it releases the tape, so you don't have to like fight with it. Don't you hate those ones that has the like that round piece of tape that it takes forever to get off?
Try to it's hard to pick off.
Oh, there's one on each side. And a lot of people wonder, Jay, why do you need to have two Elite controllers? Well, as a lot of people know, I play games with one hand, and the paddles on the back are very, very useful to me because of the fact that I can map them to my left bumper and my left trigger, which are very, very hard to hit when you're playing with one hand. So what I do is I map them to that, and it basically allows me to play a lot of games that I normally couldn't play. And
which is just great on Xbox, just saying.
Yeah, exactly. This bad boy doesn't want to come out. Oh,
You can send it to my house. I'll open it up for you.
And never get it back.
it's
Whoa. Something might happen to it in the mail. You never know.
it's being a bitch. Gotta stand
You
up for
gotta
this.
do like this slide it out type thing. It
Well, I'm
doesn't.
trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be smooth with it.
I gotta talk dirty to it, maybe. Get it all wet, maybe it'll slide right out.
Try spitting on it.
Come on,
Get the lube
there
out.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay, finally.
It's
got
starting.
that.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh
what was that?
it's just real tight.
Okay.
This might be a short video, guys.
Wait a second. What do you mean by short? Oh, there's stuff in the box. I forgot to open. Let's see what's inside the box.
You just gotta hit it and quit it, damn it.
There's something in the box and it's not me.
Ooh.
Ooh. And look at
Oh,
it,
yeah.
just like that. Bam.
It's the It's the USB-C. I'm really glad they went USB-C. I've been waiting forever for USB to like micro USB to stop being the standard because everybody hates it.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody hates it. So we know what this is. This is the braided cord, which I will use. It'll always be plugged in because I'm always going to have it plugged into the docking station, so I can charge it whenever I'm not using it. Let's see what's in the pamphlets here. Little instruction booklet.
Ooh, I think there's a code in there. Just
There might be a code in that.
I better not flash
Get
it.
rid.
If I flash that, people will like steal it on me. Oh yeah, look. Get out of there. Okay. So yeah.
Dirty Max says it's
So-
Game Pass Ultimate 14-day trial.
You should probably just give that away.
I'm gonna give it to Super. he'll never be able to refuse it. Okay, so you can get rid of this.
Yeah, save it for when he's like, oh, Game Pass is over for me. And they'll be like, here's a 14-day trial.
Okay, let's open
All
up.
right, I'll do it.
Let's open up the big bad boy here.
Yep.
Meow. Ooh. So I gotta do a comparison with the original Elite, which mine, you can tell, is used a lot. I like this is mostly all black. It's got a black finish on it. And oh yeah. And everything's very clicky and new. It's like it's got that new car smell.
Awesome.
Yeah, and the
So it has like it's got wrapped around. The grips are wrapped around now.
so let's take a quick look at this.
Something.
So compared to this one, well, they were wrapped around on the other one too, but these ones look fully wrapped with no crease. Like this one here, you can tell there's a seam. And then on this one here, the new one, I'm trying to get it in the camera here. There doesn't seem to be a seam. So that's awesome. And it's got 3 levels of tension on the triggers. So we got loose, we've got halfway, and we've got short. What way do you guys like to play them?
It depends what game I'm playing, to be honest. Like, I think the half one is the one I would use on that one, just because I feel like sometimes the first one, where it's like basically a tap, doesn't register all the time.
Right. Okay, and so this is the dock where it charges. So it's built in, and I think you can remove it, but I'm not going to bother removing it because I don't need to. And it's got 2 concave thumbsticks that are smooth, and they don't have a lot of the grip on them like the other ones do. And is one taller than the other? Yeah, I think one's taller than the other. So in the original setup, if I'm going to pull that one over, it's got, let's just open this up. It's got 2 rounded ones. The old one has 2 rounded and 2 concave that are tall. So if you're like the precision for a first person shooter, you'd use those. And of course it's got the replacement D-pad. This one here has 2 flat ones, which I think are the same. And then they've got these rounded ones that have a little bit of grip on top of them. It's interesting. You know, they give you a little variety. I guess they did enough studies to know that a lot of people don't use both of them together. So anyway, that's pretty awesome.
That's cool.
Yes, I'm liking the look, like the all black look. And the thumbs, where are all the paddles are on here. So let's compare the paddles really quick. They're
supposed to be shorter, like slightly, than the original one.
I only ever use one. If you notice here on my Elite, I use this one. This is my left trigger. Yeah, I guess they are a little smaller. They're not as long, and
because they said that, like when you place it on, like, let's say like on a couch, like, the shoulder of a couch or something,
right,
that like it will like accidentally press the buttons.
Right.
So now it shouldn't do that, from what I heard.
Okay.
Makes them a little more flush.
So if you can tell here, I'll pull out one of the smaller ones, and I'll put it in. Or is that the taller one? I don't remember. I can't tell which one's which. That goes on that side. Huh. They're little. They seem a little fatter, maybe too. Not by a ton, but a little bit. But still, I'm impressed. I can't wait to turn on this bad boy.
Your original Elite, the bumpers you've had no problems with, right?
Nope.
You should see how if they feel different at
okay,
all.
let's see. So, clicky. They feel very similar.
Press them both at the same time, both bumpers.
Like both on the same controller?
Yeah, on the same controller, press them both, and then do it on the other one.
I think on the old one, there's more click to them, as in it pushes down further.
More travel.
Yeah, there's way more travel on the old. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but it doesn't bother me at all. And if you want to look closely here at the triggers, they've got that little bit of metal grip on them, and whereas the original does not have it, it's smooth on the triggers. So that's kind of a nice thing for people that get sweaty fingers when they're playing shooters. Their fingers won't
Sweaty.
slip off.
You gotta keep it sweaty, people.
Yeah, like my balls get sweaty, but that doesn't affect my gaming at all. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. That is the
That is pretty
unboxing.
cool. I
Oh,
wish I
actually, let's do a quick comparison with the 360 controller. Let's do quick. I say the
What you ought to
360.
do is try changing the tension on the thumbsticks and see how.
That's a
how
good
it
idea.
changes.
Let's try that. Okay, so plop that off. Let's stick it in and
Yeah,
turn
stick it in and twist it.
Stick it in and twist it. Goes right in the center.
Ooh, she like it.
Oh yeah.
Makes it a little tighter.
Let's try that. I don't know. I think it would take a little bit of playing around with it to really get the full sense of it all. But other than that, I'm excited. I hope it's got a little bit of a charge in it already so that I can start playing some Gears.
I think it's supposed to have a pretty good battery life.
Yeah, I'm still playing Gears because I was telling you guys the other night that I finally got fucking past that Berserker. So now I'm just going through the rest of the story. I'm on Act 3, and I'm in the desert, of course. And I'm just going from place to place. I'm even doing the side missions because I just like to shoot shit in the head. Why wouldn't I?
Hell
Right?
yeah. That's what I did.
Well, if you want a tag along, just let me know.
You know what? I would love to have someone tag along. Could be even tonight. You know, I might be on there in the next half hour. But other than that, this was a fun experiment, and I'm glad you guys were here to share it with me.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, dude. And once again, I'm very jealous.
My brothers.
I am now too.
I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties, but I was totally unprepared. This was kind of just something I wanted to throw together as fast as possible. But I'm glad people even just showed up.
Oh yeah. 10
Awesome.
people watching right now. Oh yeah.
Slick, slick, slick. What I'll do is when this all renders, I'll go in and I'll cut out the shit so nobody can see that. And they'll think
we had no difficulty.
exactly. They'll think Jay's a professional. Jay doesn't let shit like that happen.
Yeah.
Oh, and keep an eye out. So you guys see that I made my zombie god avatar with the zombie drool and stuff. Well, I did him for Halloween, and I realized Halloween's kind of over, and maybe I shouldn't be a zombie right now. So I decided to create myself a brand new avatar, and my new avatar is going to be animated as well. And I'm probably gonna, I might show him off tomorrow. And just give you a hint. If this guy is a zombie, the guy that I'm creating kills zombies for a living.
Ooh.
Mm.
There we go. How about
Yes.
them apples?
How damn apples. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. And we'll see you on the next round of Graphic God unboxes. Hopefully next time there won't be as many issues. But that's okay. See ya.
See ya.
Later.
Later.